He's been gaming for over 30 years, representing the common man in gaming, bringing you the new, the old, and everything in between. Here is your host, LMG.
Greetings, my SWTOR fans. Today is the day. Wow. Alright, got a lot of exciting stuff for you. It is October 6th. They just announced this a little bit ago with the trailer. All the info is up now if you want to check out SWTOR.com for our new expansion, SWTOR 3.0. Whew. Yeah, I've been playing since early closed beta, long time player. And this is, we're getting a little more meat in the potatoes here than what we initially realized. It's actually going to be some pretty cool stuff. I was going to get to that. I'm just chilling out in the office here. I thought I'd bring you a little bit of the news. Straight from Bergen Calling here. On my main Thabadon, my boy here. Chilling out in our Drummond Cost office. Looking pretty ballin'. Alright, first thing I want to bring into you guys is there's going to be one of the things we already knew. Revan's the big storyline here. It's going to be an epic new storyline. It's going to be pretty much... See, what's really kind of throws me off is they throw in the class story and a couple little mentions in there. But I don't think they really mean class story as in your class story, but it's more of the overall story arc. Because, BioWare said that pretty much I believe that if they charge for class story missions, people would buy. I would buy. But it's just going to be kind of like McKeb. But this is actually pretty much more expanded because you're going to be teaming up. Republic Empire going to be teaming up to take on our boy Revan. He's back in business, but as you all know, the 5 new levels, of course. As with any expansion, you're going to get 5 more new levels. But you're going to be 2 new worlds. But I think I'm not entirely. This hasn't been confirmed yet. But Rishi, because there's going to be 2 new flashpoints, 2 role neutral, more tactical. Of course, that's what we're getting with the Care Bears. We got tactical flashpoints, so Trinity system is not really needed. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I've gotten kind of used to the tactical. It's alright. It's not great, but yeah, Rishi. So I'm pretty much thinking that's going to be, from the way they word it, it's going to be the flashpoints. But your main planet is going to be Yavin 4, which a lot of people kind of figured, but that's going to be awesome. Yeah, we're going to go showdown with Revan on Yavin 4. But yeah, we got the 2 new role neutral flashpoints, of course. And they're adding 4 hard mode flashpoints to existing hard modes, I believe, so there's a lot of new stuff. But the other big thing a lot of hardcore Raider fans are going to be happy about is 2 new level 60 operations. Woo! I was really thinking they were going to go with the 1, but they've got 2 in there. That's pretty meaty. Pretty cool. But another big change. Ooh, there's going to be a lot of talk about this. It's kind of crazy. But now, no more skill trees. No more. I did not see this one coming, actually. No more skill trees, as in 3.0. It is kind of crazy. We'll talk about this. It's a major overhaul to the class system. And it's going to replace the current skill tree system because it's really going to suck because I've got 1255s. And I hope to have actually a couple more because the new, we'll get into that for the pre-ordering information. It's got some really cool stuff. So if you're going to get the expansion anyway, you really want to pre-order now because it's got some hell of a bonus right off the bat there we're going to get into. Yeah, but the discipline system is supposed to be more, it's not going to penalize you for trying to make your own little skill tree set there. You're not going to have one set. If you want to do really good damage or anything, or be a really good tank, you're not going to have to follow a strict set as we usually normally have to. Because if you want to you've got to follow a certain path and a certain skill tree to do that. You're not going to have to do that anymore. It's really going to get back to the core mechanics of it all. So it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, because they want to get rid of it because it buried your class identity, uneven power gains, and you get crazy rotations anywhere on the tree. And it just because the main thing they wanted to do this is because they had spent so much time rebalancing the system for every 5 new levels, and they don't have to take as much time doing that now with this new discipline system. And it's really, they're gonna say it's we haven't, we won't see it. I won't be able to see that till the 2nd, I believe. Yeah, they're rolling that out on the 2nd before the night. It all comes out on 9th, but if you pre-order now, you can get it 7 days. You'll get it 7 days earlier. So I will be playing that on the 2nd. Kind of some pretty sweet stuff. But there are going to be 3. They're actually going to be named after the original 3 skill trees. So all the names are going to be the same. A lot of that's going to be different though. Yeah, I'm just still dissecting a little bit of it, but yeah. But eventually, when you follow your 3 sets of trees, but the main thing they wanted to get is the healers. You're going to get a big heal. Tanks, you get a good defense threat, and DPSers get a nice attack ability. But the thing they mentioned is tanks, you don't have to grind 30 levels before you still really start getting the tanky abilities. So actually, whenever you start your class now, you're going to start feeling that kind of stuff right away, which is really awesome. I mean, completely redoing. I mean, this is why I think they've been a little hush-hush on this, because this is a big major change. This is going to totally change the game, as it were. They actually have utility selections. Yeah, they're cutting out a lot of the skill tree stuff, polishing old favorites and putting in some new stuff. So we're gonna have a lot to talk about. It's gonna be crazy. So all your utility sections now are divided up into 3 tiers. But it's kind of like the skill tree, but not. So actually, you can reset your utilities as long as you're not in combat. I believe it's probably going to be for free. I don't think they would they'd charge that like they used to do in the old days. Yeah, but overall, I think this is going to really. God, we're going to scratch the surface because there's not a lot of info, really. There's not a lot of info. All they've got is one really screenshot here as I'm looking at trying to dissect it. Yeah, it looks totally different from what you normally have, so this is going to be a cool little addition here. Yeah, that was something I think they were just going to keep up with the same old, but yeah, BioWare is surprising me a little bit by doing that. But yeah, let's get into some of the subscriber perks. For pre-ordering it's going to be by November 2nd, guys, so you're going to want to order in this month. I would actually say order now because it's not gonna. You can pre-order by December 1st and you'll get a couple bonuses. But it's not gonna be good as ordering now. It's $19.99, but this is gonna be beefy. If you're into SWTOR, you definitely want to buy. First thing we're gonna talk about is the first bonus you get if you subscribe before November 2nd is you get to be able to play December 2nd, 7 days early, which is pretty cool. And the second one is a subscriber exclusive. And this is one thing that I'm really excited about is a 12 times XP boost for your class story missions. That's right, 12 times XP boost for your class story missions. And this boost will go effective immediately. And it expires December 1st. So if you pre-order now, I'm not sure if this is actually just going to happen. If it's happening without the pre-order. But I'd assume since it's mentioned in the pre-order, it would have to be in the pre-order. We'll have to see. I will test that out and put that in the notes if it isn't, but it should be. So now you can actually, if you want to get a character leveled up, really with 12 times XP, you're just going to be able to play the story. You're just going to be able to do story, whatever you want to do. Just play the story, run only the story missions. You're going to be 55. You're going to have about, almost 2 months to do it. So, man, I'm going to be able to grind a lot of 55s out in that time. So that's one of the things I'm very excited about. That's going to be awesome because I just, PvP and all that other stuff, you have to do KDY. I hate KDY, by the way. Just after a while, you just want to. That first week I grinded out the rep to legend. I just did KDY all day. And I never want to do it again. Unless I have to, but. Yeah, that is such an awesome perk. I love that. That's great. That's great, BioWare. That's actually pretty smart thinking. The next thing you did, if you do, you get this in. Actually, I'll mention you do get this in the December. Those first 7 days early, and the limited time class XP boost are only in the pre-order by November 2nd. So you want to do that to get those. But these two bonuses apply also to the December 1st pre-order. But you're going to get a Grand Statue of Revan to decorate in your stronghold. I think that might replace our little Emperor statue out there. Yeah, but you get that December 2nd. They're 7 days early, so. But you also get that with the... And also in the other pre-ordering by December 1st. But all that actually... Because I pretty much thought that was free anyway. I'm not really sure. We get the first digital expansion, the Res of the Heart Cartel. I thought that was included for subscribers anyway, but I guess that's... Maybe they charge for that? I thought they converted that to free-to-play too. I don't know, maybe they're just dotting their T's in their I's and all that. But yeah, you also get that if you pre-order by December 1st, both of those. Yeah, this is such a big, gigantic update though. Wow. They're going to show a lot of new Revanite gear, so I'm going to assume there's more crafting schematics and new mounts, including armored vehicle transports. Ooh, that looks kind of exciting. And some of the gear screenshots I'm seeing, it almost looks kind of like a little piratey gear almost. Kind of cool, but yeah. I'm going to assume that the gear is all going to go down a tier also. So you're going to have to, because there's going to be 2 new ops, so there's going to be new ops gear, so everything's going to go down a little bit. Got a lot to be getting into, so I'm going to start actually playing today if I have my, I'm going to really start grinding if I have a 12 times XP boost on the class mission. And if I really grind it, I think I could get the rest of those, the rest of mine, I could have a full 22 on the server at 55. Well, that's kind of a scary thought, but we'll see how well that goes. Alright guys, I'm going to bring an ongoing coverage of the SWTOR Shadow of Revan 3.0 trailer here. And the expansion, all the way leading up to the expansion day. We'll be able to bring you some of that stuff on the 2nd. Might get a little live stream going on Twitch. See how that goes, what we're doing then. That's a couple months in the future, so we don't know. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe for all the stuff I do cover. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in 3.0.